Hi everyone. So today we're going to be testing out, this is not the box that it came in, FYI, a full face, almost a full face, pretty much a full face of makeup that I got from Temu. I actually got this stuff like months ago and then I just have not done the video. So we're doing it now. All of this was pretty much, say, cheap and not affordable because I can see some of the quality here. To be fair, the things that I got on purpose because they look like dupes of either high-end brands or just brands in general. They're pretty much copying them. Dupe isn't even the right word for most of these, and I can just show you what I think that they're copying. I mean, most of them are. This is empty. Most of them are pretty obvious, but yeah, that's basically what today's video is. We're going to test the stuff, see if it's actually good, if it's worth it. I'm really excited for the eyeshadow palette, I think, out of everything. So yeah, that's what today's video is. So relax as always and enjoy the video. So I have done a couple things just off camera because I haven't got everything. So I've done my brows. I just used the NYX brow glue. Don't love that, but it's okay. I didn't get a primer. So I've just used the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I think we are going to start off with eyeshadow because I am concerned about fallout. Get straight into it. So this is from the brand Tingfei, I don't know how you pronounce that, I apologise. And it's the Glam palette. I have ordered a few things. Me and Adrian have both kind of tried it and I didn't trust it at first because it just seemed very sketchy because everything was so dirt cheap. I was like, is this good? And I feel like the photos really can get you. So my advice would be definitely check descriptions and check measurements. Obviously makeup doesn't matter, but anything else, this, I don't know, you can't really see it, but the shelf that this tiny little shelf that is like this big that I have back here, I thought that was like a big wall shelf and it's like this small. I got it for my background and it's literally so tiny. My bad, I didn't check the description box or any measurements. So that is probably my advice. In terms of shipping, if you do like a big order, things will come separately. They're not all from the same place. And what else? Returns are pretty good. I've returned things, by the way. You get like a free return on every order. If you have a few things that you want to return from one order as well, if you send them back together, that still counts as one return. So that's really good. Sometimes they will just give you the money back and you don't have to send the product actually back. I think it's just like common sense that like for them, it'll probably cost more for them to like take it back and do all that. So they just kind of let you have it. And yeah, I've had no issues in terms of like sketchiness or anything. It's just kind of, it's hit or miss. You kind of have to really read the descriptions and check things before you buy them. But yeah, we've kind of got a mix of things. We've got like homey stuff. I've not put my lights on. I did actually get the lights. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. Tiny. I got the lights from there. They've been pretty good. We got like householdy stuff. It is very hit and miss, but anyway, let's get started. So the palette, by the way, I think these, I don't think, these are supposed to be like copies of Natasha Denona palettes. So this is what the packaging looks like. So it's just plastic, there's nothing on there, but there's like the space for the sticker. And it's got a mirror, by the way, pretty good mirror. And this is what the palette looks like. I got the pinky tone one. I have swatched this, by the way. I did get the pinky tone one, as we can see. I did want the smoky one. But it was out of stock. It sold out really quickly, to be fair. This one instead, it was the only one. I can't remember prices, I apologise. I think it was like, I don't think anything was over £10. Everything was like £5–6 max. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick on some eye primer because I have nothing on. So here's the palette. This is what the palette looks like. I've never actually used Natasha Denona eyeshadows, by the way. Have I? No, I haven't. So I can't really compare, but I think I actually want to use this shade that I've swatched. I swatched it when I got it, so I don't actually remember if I liked it or not. Yeah, the palette looks promising, to be honest. It looks pretty good. So yeah, we're going to do a look with this. I will give my review and thoughts after I've done a look with it. It's emphasizing like my lid like lines so much. Well, this is a no-no. like depth, maybe. I don't know if this is just making it worse, to be honest. I don't like it. I have fallout all under my eyes, by the way. So I'm just using a bit of my cellar water to take that off. Safe to say, this palette was not good. All those shades that I tried anyway were just not it. That glitter was so chunky and it felt really dry as well when I was like, I patted it on, I swiped it on, I tried a lot and it just wasn't, it wasn't doing it. This eye look looks horrendous, it looks terrible. So I'm just gonna use my Rimmel black eyeliner. I'm not gonna put anything on the top because I did get a mascara. You're gonna love this. Look at that. This was the mascara. If you don't recognize the packaging, this is basically Maybelline. I think it's called the Lash Sensation. I tried to get a few things that kind of looked like Maybelline dupes because I don't use Maybelline personally because they test on animals. Out of all, I think all the brands that, or all of like the brands that I used to use, or like out of my favorite brands that aren't cruelty free, I think I miss Maybelline the most. So I did get a couple. I got a powder, which it kind of looks like Maybelline, the concealer as well. So I got some things that kind of look like Maybelline stuff because all of these things did say they were cruelty free. Do we believe that? I don't know, but they did all say that in the description box. So I feel like they shouldn't be allowed to lie about that, but who knows really. So I got this because it just looked like the Maybelline one and they literally were like one of my favorite brands ever. Let's have a look at the wand. I can't compare it to the Maybelline wand because I haven't used that mascara in so long, so I don't know. Because it says it is a volume mascara and that is what I look for as well. I had to dip in for a second time already. I'm not getting much. Like I can tell there's mascara on there and it's lengthened my lashes a little bit, but I'm not getting any volume here. Yeah, it's more lengthening. It's a very like wet formula, but the brush feels very like hard and like plasticky. Like I can just feel, and I can like hear it like combing through. Like I don't like that. You can tell that there's not enough mascara on the brush that you can hear the bristles on your lashes. Let's move on to the skin, shall we? So this is the Master Styling Makeup Foundation Solution from the brand Jevd. I have no idea. This is what the packaging looks like. Yeah, from looking at this and just the packaging, for me this was giving like Giorgio Armani. I used to have the Luminous Silk foundation. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that because it doesn't really say the finish. It just says ivory colour on the top and then it says skincare skin bottom fit formula customized for Asian women. Really not my kind of Asian, but also it had different colours on Temu and I picked a deeper one that the photo showed and this is what I got. So yeah, this is what I got. I literally can't use this, obviously. It says it's a natural colour, the foundation, but yeah, it is literally looking like Giorgio Armani on here. Bump a bit out and show you like what it looks like and stuff, but I'm just going to use my Smashbox Studio Skin 24-hour Hydra Foundation. Okay, foundation is done. I'll pump a bit out so we can see. It's very thick when it comes out, but like also it doesn't even look like this. Like it looks more pinky tone. It's definitely a more pink. Oh my god, look how thick that is. It's a more pinky tone when you actually blend it out than it looks like on like in the bottle. Oh my god, that is thick. Okay, so for concealer, another Maybelline dupe, Dim Show Smooth Texture Coverage Treatment Concealer. This is what it looks like. I got the shade 2 again. Why are they sending me this? Like I didn't pick this shade. Again, too light for me. I can't use this, but I will use it for the video because I want to test something skin related, like base product related. So obviously it's looking like the Maybelline eraser. Also this twist up is like pretty hard. Look how much product has already like gone down. in like the tube, but like nothing's come out yet. Yo, what are they doing? Okay, I can see some coming through now, so Lord help. I don't understand. Look at that colour. Now compare that to the white that is under my eyes, because she's giving Tipex over here. Like there's no, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, I look ridiculous. Okay. Now just to make things even worse, we're gonna set this concealer with some powder. Okay, now just to make this even worse, we're gonna add powder. And yeah, this is also looking like Maybelline Fit Me powder. It's called the Clever Cat Fit Me powder. I got the shade 120 Natural. So there's like a cream here. You lift this up and then there's the powder there, and it's got a mirror. It's got one of those crappy little sponges, but like, does the Maybelline one have this? Oh, that smells like, what was that old powder that was really heavily scented in like 2012? Not 2012. Was it the Cotier spun? Was that it? That? Oh my god, this is what that smells like. That's so strong. I don't have a powder either, a powder bronzer to cover that absolute mess up. But yeah, anyway, let's go on to bronzer, which is... Oh wait, I also forgot an eyeshadow product. I got this, which is supposed to be like the Urban Decay Moon Dust, I think it's called. I don't have that, but I know this is supposed to be copying that. I like the plastic packaging though. I know the Urban Decay one has it. This is what it looks like. I'm actually going to try this. I'll swatch it on... Oh, this actually feels pretty good. Oh no, it's chunk. There is a lot of chunk on there. I don't know if you can see the chunk on there. It's chunky. Yeah, that's really chunky. It's not the same, and it's also got... I think this has got more pigment than the Urban Decay one. It looks okay on camera, but up close... I don't know if you can see all the chunky glitter in there. What I can compare this to is probably the Colourpop Ritz eyeshadow, and that's just like pure glitter, and that is beautiful. So, Charlotte Tilbury dupes over here. So I got these from Amazon, like I said. They're from the brand Lake Rain Beauty. It also had different names on the packaging and also on Amazon. These all came in a set, I think, for like £12. They also all, you know, like on the Charlotte Tilbury ones, you can tell which is the bronzer, the highlight and everything. These all look the same. There's no sticker, there's nothing, there's no shade names on them, so you can't tell what shade is which either. I have used this once, obviously, as you can see. It's got the twisty up thing. Oh my god, I thought it had mold on it, but it was just the white side that had no product on it. Oh, that is like dried up. This was only like 2 months ago. Oh, it's coming out of the sides now. Great. Oh, that's too much. Oh, that's way too much. Way too much. Yeah, I tested this in a TikTok video. I'm just gonna blend the crap out of my skin. Also, look at that. These are terrible. I mean, one, I just used too much, but why is it not blending? I feel like when I used it in my TikTok, it wasn't that bad. This is horrendous. What has happened? It's not blending out. Let's go on to blush next. The colour does actually look quite nice. Okay, the blush has blended out. No, it hasn't actually. The blush is blended out. No bad. Okay, it's completely my fault that I powdered before the creams, but it shouldn't be not blending out this much. Like, oh, this side is okay actually. Okay, this is such a fail. Okay, let's just let's go in with the highlight. All of them, I remember actually liking the highlight, but again, I have made the mistake today of powdering beforehand. This is the only thing I think that's worked in this entire video. Okay, I know I look horrible, but that highlight was actually pretty good. I actually kind of like that. I think that's the only one I'm going to keep. I'm going to get rid of the other two. I've actually tried the lip liner. This is from the brand Face Secret. This is what the packaging looks like, and this is the lip liner. It reminded me of the Urban Decay lip pencils and also the Huda Beauty ones a little bit. This is in the shade Rose something, Rosy Nude. Nice, right? It's fairly creamy as well. I do like that. And it has a sharpener on the end. Then we have this. I think as long as you have a lip oil or just some sort of lip prep underneath, I think these can work. I will use this and I will actually keep that. We'll move on to the lip oil. Because, oh my god, this is from the brand, I can't even read the brand. Are you kidding me? This could have been a good product. I had faith in this. I was like, it looks great, it feels great. It's not. It's so sticky. It's so sticky. I can't wear it. Look. It looks nice. It had potential and it failed me. Anyway guys, that is it for the video. Yeah, the only two things I liked are the lip liner and the highlights. What do we think though? I look so gross. I'm literally gonna immediately wash my face. Like, I'm not even gonna go say hi to Adrian. I'm just gonna go straight, wash this straight off. I don't like most of this. I genuinely, with my whole heart, thought that this wasn't gonna fail as much as it did. I genuinely thought these things were gonna be like secret hidden gems. Apparently not. Don't be fooled by Temu. Like, it's okay for some things, but honestly just do your research, make sure you're checking, make sure you're reading everything. This lip oil is tingling. That's all, it's just tingling. But yeah, that is it from me. I really need to go wash my face. This is so gross. Let me know what you thought of this video. Any other video ideas, let me know as always. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Hopefully this hasn't put you off. Please come back.